All right, I'll try to make this short. This is going to be a review of a very small Bible. I haven't had one of these since like 2010, 11, or 12 around there. And it was done in a full yep leather. This is actually, I like this better. I'll say that right offhand. I actually like this better. This is the Allan 112 Oxford Ruby KJV Reference Bible in black goatskin. And like I said, I used to have one of these in the Highland goatskin full yap. It was edge lined, but I didn't like it as much as this because this one's not edge lined, which would sound kind of contradictory because I do like my edge lined Bibles, but it's a small Bible. And when a small Bible is not edge lined, it has more of a tendency to lay really flat pretty much anywhere you put it. So there's Leviticus, and you can push that spine down. There's Exodus, and there's the front page. Only thing is, it's lifting in a little bit, and now I'll break in after I do a break in. And after a little bit of use, that will tend to go down. It goes down pretty quick too as you go through your pages there, so you can see. But when you're holding it, what I like about it, this is what I like about it. So when you're holding the Bible, it has a tendency to be more, that hinge moves really nice, so it stays open fairly nice. To show you an idea what the size is, and then get into more of it, I actually did a full review on this with a GoPro 9, and it came out horrible, so I have to redo it with my phone and upload it. But let me give you a size of that. So I will be uploading the full review of the green Cameo that I did an overview on. So you can see that the Cameo Bible is thicker, wider, and taller. And the Cameo is a small Bible, but this one's even smaller. So let me show you the difference between the text, the font size. This is an 8-point font. This is a 7-point font. So you can see that difference there. For a small print, like a Pit Minion size print, maybe it's a little bit bigger than that. It seems like a smaller Bible than the Pit Minion, but just wider maybe, because it's only an inch thick. And less than an inch thick for as far as just the text block when I measured it. And I want to say it was like 4 inches, 4 3/8, and then like 6 3/8 or something like that. Could have been 5 3/8. I'm not sure with the cover and everything. But yeah, as far as the thickness, with the cover on, it's about an inch. The text block is a little bit less than an inch, or right at an inch, something like that. Anyway, so there's that. One thing else I will let you see is that when Allan does their Bibles, they always double spray or sometimes triple spray. So you'll notice that on the Cambridge, they use one spray, which gives it more of that salmon color. And this is more red, even though I'd still consider it salmon. It's a lot darker. I like this look. I like both looks, but I like this better. It's double sprayed. It's all black letter text. But like I said, what I like about this is that it has you can see that hinge is taking the stress off the text block and leaving it where it should be with the vinyl. And this is they use really good vinyl. This will not tear, and this is keeping the pressure off of the text block, so it will not tear there if you treat it right. Has all the references that you would need in a reference Bible. I'll put the Cameo to the side. It's very nice. I like the paper. I think it's a 22 GSM paper. Is that actually there's hair or something nasty. Okay, so it is black letter all the way through. Like I said, the paper I believe is a 22 GSM, but it's very opaque. And this ain't even an align matched Bible. And I don't know if you can even tell on camera. And you can see it through there, but like in the text, I don't know what they do with this 22 GSM paper, but it seems like it's better and more opaque than the 28 GSM end opaque paper. And then you have your subject index, concordance. Oh, and you do have a proper names, just like you would in a long primer or Schofield, if you've seen the newer. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's no older too. I think it's laid out a little bit different. You do have 5 maps in the back, and before that, you do have a lot of blank pages actually. There's like a good. If it's front and back, maybe 20, 30 blank pages. Maybe not that many. Maybe like a dozen if you count front and back. And then you have the index to your maps. So very, very nice Bible. It is a black goat skin. Very nice grain. It's a natural grain, as you can tell by looking at it. It's got tooled in hubs, says Allan real big at the bottom. I kind of like that. Concordance, but this is a very small Bible. And it says Allan binding by Royal Youngblood, so it's printed in the Netherlands, the best printer in the world as far as I'm concerned, that makes Schuyler, R.L. Allan, and other Bibles like from Cambridge and things like that. So, well, Cambridge for the most part would use Youngblood. But it's a very nice Bible. If you're looking for a small Bible that is kind of underrated and you want to get it, you'd have to go to Evangelical Bible when they have them in stock. I believe they're like $90 or $110, around there. They kind of fluctuate. But give it a look. It's the Allan 112 black goatskin reference Bible in the King James Version. One of my favorite Bibles, and I like it even more without the full yap and without the edge lining, because when I had the edge line one, that thing just slammed shut. You had to hold that thing open for a while. It'd break in after time, but not as nice as this. So, as far as how it lays open, and I'm sure it'll give me years of use. Great Bible for anybody that just wants a small Bible that's readable. You can use it for study, or if you just like small Bibles. And there's my address. I can care less, because we're not gonna be there much longer. But anyways, yeah. So there it is, guys. That's it. So there, a little quick review of the Allan 112. Until next time, good day. God bless.